Hello there, folks. My name is Chris Famularo, and this is Robert Ruszkowski. We are coming to you from the Prudential Center on a late one following the Seton Hall basketball against the Villanova Wildcats game. Villanova ended up winning 69-68 in overtime over the Pirates. It was an incredible game. Rob, what do you got to say?
It's a tough loss. I mean, anytime you go to overtime with the number 4 team in the country, a team like Villanova, it's always a tough game. And I really just think overall it's a missed opportunity. You know, I think the players knew that, coaches knew that, the fans definitely knew that. We had a chance. It was right in our grasp, but the team wasn't able to pull it off.
Absolutely. I would also agree. But then again, Villanova is following a loss at Carrington. So Villanova hasn't lost 2 games in a row since the Big East realignment. So that's something to take in.
They definitely had a chip on their shoulder there.
Exactly. So they were coming here with the intention to win. Doesn't mean that the Pirates didn't have something to pull for as well. Khadeen Carrington come out, like we said, in overtime. Him and Miles Powell both had 44 minutes on the floor. That is massive. But also, Khadeen Carrington did have 23 points, and he was able to get some high praise from Wright. This is what he had to say.
He's had a lot of great performances against us. He's had a lot in his career. Just the last game against Providence, you know, you're watching that to get ready for this. You're so impressed. You know, we switched his ball screens, we trapped him, we tried everything, and he's just a classic New York guard. He's got that unique knack of just putting the ball in the basket.
And this game was a tale of 2 halves. The Pirates were actually down 6 points going into halftime, with the score being 24-18. We went over that over halftime. That was both the Pirates and the Wildcats' lowest scoring first halves on the season. So, looking into how the second half turned out, with both of the teams completely doubling, close to tripling their scores, and then going into overtime, it was a completely different ball game.
Without a doubt. I mean, the Pirates scored 18 points in the first half, 34 in the second, almost doubling like you said. And in overtime, they scored, 16 points, which is just 1 shot less than they did in 20 minutes. They were able to do in 5.
So as you can see, there were some issues that might have plagued the Pirates from the first half, even the second half, potentially in overtime. One thing that we knew that is a problem for the Pirates throughout this whole entire season is shooting from the free throw line.
Without a doubt. I mean, they only had 60% in overtime, which was 3 or 5. It doesn't look too bad. And then 72 on the game, which is respectable, but they really missed the clutch shots, clutch free throws, especially towards the end of the game. And those are the ones that could have decided the game completely. It was a 1-point contest.
Absolutely. The problem was not lost upon Khadeen Carrington. This is what he had to say.
We should have been going home in regulation, but I put that on myself.
Khadeen, you got about a week now for the Big East tournament. How important is it to get your guys healthy and rested up, and what's going to be your mentality going in there as a senior?
Just keep the guys focused. You know, we banged up a little bit, but like Coach said, Deji's getting better. It's just a worry. I'm sure he's going to be ready. Miles Kale. So just getting ready for next week, staying sharp, and just focusing.
Now looking forward, the Pirates will be playing this Saturday night at 8 p.m. here in the Prudential Center. They're going to be taking on the Butler Bulldogs in the finale of this Big East regular season. And as we just learned tonight, Butler did lose at St. John's, placing them at 19-11 on the regular season and 9-8 in the Big East. So it is a complete must-win for the Pirates on Saturday. Rob?
Well, definitely. I mean, 9-8 is our record as well in the Big East, so we are tied with them. So whoever wins that game gets the better seeding. We had 13,000 fans come out tonight, and we're hoping to have maybe not that number, but definitely as loud as it was tonight. And like you said, it's a must-win. You know, especially after this loss, you want to go into the Big East strong with confidence and. Yeah.
Absolutely, and the Pirates will be going out to New York City, a bit of a short trip, but they're still going to MSG, and they will hopefully all their standings will be dependent on whether they win or lose on Saturday night. Again, it is a huge game. It's again senior night, going to be celebrating this core 4 that has been pivotal to the Pirates season and in their careers. So again, we're going to be looking forward to that. We will be here, probably not us two, but somebody will be. So again, my name is Chris Famularo. This is Robert Ruszkowski. Thank you very much, and have a great night.